Hey everyone! I just wanted to show you guys how I apply Colorstreet. Sorry, I keep looking at the camera up there. I just wanted to get a better close-up and everything for you guys, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment, and I will answer them the best that I can. And yeah, so let's get started. Let's see. I think this is a good close-up view. Sorry if you're getting too much of this. I'm just trying to get the best angles and everything with the lighting. Okay, so let me show you the stuff that I use. So before I get started in applying, I get all my tools and stuff together, which is I get my nail buffer. You don't have to use this, it's just what I use. A mini scissors. This is like an eyebrow scissor, but I use this to cut my strips or designs. I get a rubber cuticle pusher with the tip that you can clean out underneath the nail. I also have my nail file that I use as well. And this is one of those glass nail files that are actually very durable and nifty and pretty, I would say. And then I also get my cuticle nippers in case I have like any hangnails or anything like that. And of course, a nail prep pad or a cotton of alcohol or something with alcohol on it. Okay, so the sets that I'm going to be using today, I've opened some of them already, but I'm using all the neon color sets. If you're interested in these, let me know. These just came out. They are light sensitive, so I'm going to be having them face down a little bit for now. But this is called Electric City. It's yellow, bright neon yellow. This is Budapest, bright blue neon. And last but not least, this is Los Angeles, bright neon pink. Okay, so what I do, I get the strips out that I need. I've already got some of them here. So right now, I'm going to use Budapest. What I do is that I take one of the strips and then I measure it on my nail. So this I want to use on my pinky. So you see this? I kind of bend it a little bit so it's like a curve. And then I take my little nail and I measure it. So when I do this, let me turn it sideways. You can see, I'm going to use this finger and hold it over here. And you can see that my nail ends about right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that measurement, keep my finger on it, then I'm going to take my handy dandy little scissors, and then I am just going to cut my measurement. So this is what I'm going to use on my pinky, and this is what I have left over. But before you do that, what I like to do is, where'd it go? Oh, prepping my nails. So some of them I've already filed already. I just didn't do anything else. So I'm going to take a look at them and I'm going to file them evenly the way that I want them. So I'm just going to file it a little bit. Then I'm going to take my rubber cuticle pusher and I'm going to push my cuticle up. This is also where I get to see if there's any hangnails or anything like that. This is what I do. Push it up. Then I use the other tip and clean out any dirt or excess stuff underneath. I don't really have any. So, and then I just, after I file them all, I move on to the next one, or you can do them one by one as you apply them. It's up to you. But I know I'm going to be doing this finger next, so, and possibly this one. So I'm going to go ahead and push my cuticles up for that. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a tiny hangnail there. So then what I'm going to use is my little nail clippers, cuticle clippers, and lightly clip the little hangnail I had. And then I just continue. Very simple, very easy. Pushing cuticles, getting your nails prepped to apply your strips. Okay. And then of course you want to do the same to the other side. I'm just going to go ahead and do them all quickly. Like I said, some of it was already prepped. I just kind of almost forgot about these steps, so I was trying to get ready for this recording. So again, feel free to ask any questions. I will be looking at the comments and stuff to be able to answer your questions for you. Last one, just pushing it up, 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 and then cleaning out underneath. Okay, once I've done all that, next thing I use is my nail buffer, and I just buff the shiny top of my nail. Your nail has natural oils, and in order to get the nail polish to adhesive a little bit better, I want to buff out the natural nail polish, or natural nail oils. So, for me, it's always best to do that. And if you're wondering about, you know, my credentials and stuff, my mom has been in the nail salon business for over 20 years. We just sold her salon a couple years ago to continue with my dad's dream, which is owning a restaurant. So that's been fun. And even before she owned her salon, I grew up in nail salons. Plus, I also have my cosmetology license as well. So I went to school for cosmetology. And nail learning how to do nails was one of the requirements as well. Okay, so I've buffed them all out. So I filed them. I used the cuticle pusher. I buffed them out. I used the cuticle clipper if I need to. Now it's time for my nail prep pad, or a pad with alcohol on it. And then I just take it and I clean off each nail. There we go. Now, to go back to what I've already clipped and prepped. So this is going to be for my pinky nail. So what I'm going to do, trying to make sure, it focusing? It is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure this is bent. Make sure I measured it out right. Now this might be a little tedious for you to get used to, but I'm going to peel the white backing off, just like that. This other white side is the neon part. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to try not to get my other finger in the way. And I am just going to put and measure the nail on, and then once I feel like I've gotten it straight, I apply pressure down and I rub it down. As you can see how it kind of bubbles up a little bit, it's because I have not taken off the clear plastic that's on top. Let me show you. Now this is also another tedious part. You kind of have to fiddle with it to get that clear plastic part off. Almost there. Oh, here it is. I don't know if you can see that. Pull that off. And then I smooth the rest out. See how is it like, how it's smoothing down more? And then towards the tip, I smooth it down. And then what I like to do, you could do it a different way, but what I like to do is, like, some people use the tip of this, but I just use my nails. And what I do is, you see the little creases right here? I just use my nail to perforate it. Kind of pushing it in towards these creases, especially for the tip right here. It makes it a whole lot easier than trying to use a nail file or anything. And then I'm going to do the same thing to this side. And then once you did that, all you have to do is grab the tip. Oop. And then just pull them right off. There you go. There you have it. Super simple. You can layer these as well if you like. So this is what I have on this right here. And this is how you put a full nail of Colorstreet. And then you're done. See, it's dry. Now, if you wanted to do a little simple design, I will show you how to do that. Okay. I have a design in here. I will get to that in a minute. It's not the one I wanted to show you. Now, here's a little simple design. So let's say I want to put just a little corner here, almost like a sun, right here in that little corner. I say sun, it's because it's yellow. So what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to measure it out to about the amount that I want it, And then I'm going to clip it, so to speak, cut it. So I should have just a little tiny triangle like that. Next, what I'm going to do is going to take my tiny triangle and I'm going to put it on the corner right here. First, I want to make sure it fits properly the way that I cut it before I apply it. So this is the little design I wanted to do up in the corner. So again, what I'm going to do is take off the white backing, just like that. And then I'm going to go to the corner right here. It'll be really hard for you to see because of how this angle is, but I'll try my best. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to just apply it right where I want it. There we go. I've applied it where I want it. Now I'm going to put pressure down, like I've showed you before. Get those creases in like that. And then the tedious part of trying to pull that clear plastic that's on top. It's going to take a couple practices and a couple tries, but I promise it's worth it in the end. Oh, see, here we go. Got it taken off. Don't know if you can see that. And then I'm going to apply even more pressure, see it smooths down a little bit more now. And then, again, I'm going to take my nail again. It's okay if you get Colorstreet on your fingers, on your skin. It's not going to do anything. There's nothing toxic in there. But I'm going to use my nails to basically cut the strip to how I want it. Once I've done that, then I just pull it off. Ta-da! And now I have a cute little design. It's just as simple, and you're ready to go. Isn't that awesome? Alright, let me show you one more. So another thing that you can get, I found these on Amazon. I have a whole set. These are usually used for scrapbooking. They're little paper hole punch cutters. I don't know if you can see that. There you go, see? This is a palm tree. It's for summer, that's why I got it. They're tiny, they're cute, the perfect size to cut them out. Then the other one I'm going to use is I don't know which way the fish goes. That way? Probably that way. And here's the back of it. See that? So this is what I've done already. So I took the yellow that I have. I've punched this out already. So I can use this and I can use the tiny palm tree that I have right here. Isn't that cool? Okay, So what I'm going to do, because I haven't used the pink yet, I'm going to cut this out. Trying to get a little strip. Okay, so since I already did the palm tree, I'll show you how I do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this side and I'm going to measure my strip in there. I want to save as much as I can, so I'm going to measure the part where it shows the least amount. Oh no, it dropped out. Let me, shows the least amount right there. Now these are sometimes hard because there's a layer of paper in there, and I just, oop, this one's a little easier. So I just push through, and look in there. It's a cute little fish. And then I have a cute little fish there. Alright, so to apply these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my leftover blue. I'm just going to use this whole thing because my nail's long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and peel what I need off. Then I'm skipping every other nail, so I want to make sure this fits on there evenly. That doesn't go on the way that I want it to. Let me try again. That's the other good thing with Colorstreet, is that you can easily kind of go back and forth with it and mess around with it. So, doing this again. There we go, I applied it. You can tell that the clear plastic's already coming off, so I take that off. You can take the tip of this right here off. It's getting stuck to me. And then I just rub it down. And then I perforate what I need. So up here in this corner, I'm going to take my nail, apply the pressure all the way around, and I'm going to go ahead and peel that off so it's not just there. See? I'm going to make sure all the rest of it's on, and then I'm going to do the edge. So I'm going to take my nail and do that here and here and here. And then there you go. It just came right off. Now, sometimes what you can do, I don't know if you could see that, it has like a little bit of leftover piece. I just take my nail file and I file down to get that little, or under like this, to get that tiny little piece off so it doesn't bother you, and so it doesn't like lift it up. See? There you go. Now, my next little design, what I'm gonna use is this little palm tree. So, it's gonna go right on top, just like that. So again, these are really tiny, so it's going to be kind of, you kind of have a little bit of patience with these. So I'm gonna get that clear, or get the white backing off first, which is what I have now. Then I'm going to stick it on the nail where I want it. I'm just going to do it right there in the middle. Apply pressure down. And then I'm going to try to get the clear, which kind of is a little easy. And pull that right off. And then apply even more pressure. And there you go. A cute little palm tree design. So now you can keep going just like this. You don't have to put anything else on top. But then what I like to do is, these are my two favorite top coats to use. So they're both by OPI. Trying to let it come back into focus for y'all. Okay, these are both OPI. This is the matted, as you can tell, top coat. And this is the gloss top coat with plumping. It's supposed to help make your nails grow and stuff like that. So these are already shiny and glossy, so I'm just going to use this to put on top. And I'll do that now to show you. Now with these, yes, you're going to have to wait a minute to make sure they're dry, but the reason why I like OPI is not only that it's a good product, they also dry quicker. So, I'm going to take this and just polish my top coat on top of the design I did. Ta-da! It looks like salon ready nails. So pretty. Alright, so the next step I wanted to show you real quick before I get off here is that I want to show you how you can save your Colorstreet nails. So let's say that I am done with using the neon yellows. So I put them back in the packaging, and I want to get as much air as I can out of the package. Now, there's several different ways that you can save your Colorstreet. One way is a hair straightener, or a small hair straightener, and what you're going to do is iron the very edge of the opening. It should melt the plastic and it would keep it sealed. The next way you can do it is you can get these off Amazon. Oop. Sorry, my camera stopped. So you can get these, what I was saying, you can get these. They're a little chip sealer. It has this little part right here that as much times as you push it to warm it up, it warms up right here and it melts the plastic. But the fast and simple way, especially when I'm on the go and I don't have any of those items with me, is simply using a lighter. This is one of my favorite lighters, and you can refill the fluid. It's like a blowtorch. So that's what I do. Again, I take as much air out of the bag as I can, and then I light it. I light it a little bit, then I quickly touch it so the plastic melts together. Be careful not to burn yourself as well. And there you go. It's closed, it's melted, and it's sealed. And that's how you save your Colorstreet. Alright, thank you guys for watching my demo. Thank you for supporting me and keeping up with me and everything like that. Just so you know, if you have any questions about anything or you want to join my team or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me. I would more than happy give you some information or help you along with that. If you're interested in booking any parties or anything with me, you automatically earn one free set. And every $75 you earn within your party, you get another free set. So, again, thank you for watching, and if you have any other questions, let me know. Bye!